This is an amendment that I'm introducing to the budget which prioritizes making debt-free college a reality. I have about 90,000 higher education students in my district. Over the last 30 years, the cost of college has increased by 300%, forcing many Americans to take on an overwhelming student debt load or putting a college degree out of reach for many others. Student debt is the highest form of personal debt in the nation, reaching over $1.3 trillion for 38 million student borrowers across the country. In fact, student debt has quadrupled just in the last 11 years. Today, the average student graduates with a public university debt of $28,950. In the past few decades, there's been a shift in how we look at higher education. Often a college degree is seen today what a high school degree was seen as years ago. And it's become all too common to accept the fact that students must graduate with high levels of debt. We need to move away from a system which chains students to unmanageable levels of debt and move towards a system where the students, colleges, the federal government, and states work together to make earning a college degree truly accessible. A recent poll found that 71% of Americans support a federal investment in debt-free college, including majorities of Republicans, Independents, and Democrats. So what would a debt-free college proposal include? Well, things it could include a combination of efforts to allow all students to graduate from college without any educational debt. That means support to states so that they can make greater investments in higher education, which would result in lower tuition and costs for students. It means federal and state partnerships in which states get federal grants based on how much of total education costs they cover for low and middle income students. The higher the portion, the higher the federal grant. It could mean increased financial aid to students to help them afford the total cost of college. It could mean adoption of innovative cost-cutting measures by states and institutions. It could mean a reduction of existing student loan debt. It could mean the refinancing of student loan debt. But all of those are possibilities to make it so that anyone, if they're smart enough and talented enough, can still have the possibility of a college education.